MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the Minnesota Twins and the Philadelphia Phillies. Striding into the box, Max Kepler. He will lead this one off today. First delivery to him on the way.
Max Kepler.
No balls and one strike.
First pitch, 4 o'clock.
And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Oh, that guy.
Forecast high calls for 80 degrees, but we're at 76 here at opening pitch. Fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone on strikes to start the afternoon.
Batting second.
The first pitch of the at-bat.
Polanco.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Polanco hits right-handed pitching very well. Makes a lot of contact, but he generally isn't known for displaying a lot of power. You'll see a lot of line drives and ground balls from him in these situations.
Yeah, I almost think he has too good of hand-eye coordination, Matty. Sometimes maybe just attacks that pitch that's not there to do major damage with, but could just drive it up the middle the other way and take his knock, and that's what he's been able to do.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Jorge Polanco is the second out of the opening frame. Here's a knuckle curve that backs him up a bit. Ball one. That evens it up 1-1. And now pitch on the way. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
And this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. And that'll bring up Gene Segura. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Phillies, the second baseman.
Now here's the pitch.
Segura.
Swing and a line drive. And he is going to have extra bases here to start the home first. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. Now a swing and he gets him to pop it up. But this will land untouched. Odorizzi has tossed more than 1,000 innings at the big league level and posts a respectable ERA in the high 3s. Harper behind with an 0-2 count now. Ready with the 0-2.
Tried to backdoor him and lock him up with a curveball right there. Pretty good pitch, but he didn't quite get it to come back all the way to the corner. That's tough to do for most guys.
Here now the 2-2. This is line to left. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. At the plate now, JT Realmuto. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Sano is there, 1 away. Runners are at second and third here with only 1 away. And that'll bring up Rhys Hoskins. Hit the other way out toward right field. Long run for the right fielder. It's over his head, and they're going to take the lead. He pulls into third safely as they take the lead with 2 runs scoring on the play. Here's Jay Bruce now. Fly ball right down the line in left. Oh, and he misses it. Bruce, a 32-year-old veteran who was selected in the first round back in 2005.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on a superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
And that's in there for a called third strike on the split-fingered fastball, 2 away.
Batting fifth,
Stepping in, Scott Kingery. And the Phils trying to make this first inning even better here. Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. Josh Donaldson digging in now.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. A bouncer up the middle. Gregorius to his left. He's there for it. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Now batting, Eddie Rosario. Chased after that one, and it's 0-1.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
Bases are empty, one man out. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Stepping up to the plate, Mitch Garver, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Skied into straightaway right. Harper has a read on it. And the inning is over. Here's Didi Gregorius.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Ground ball right side. Fielded cleanly. And that's out number 1. Settling in now, Aaron Nola. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Good cut fastball that time, and he's in control now. 0-2. Hit back up the middle. Scooped up. And that's the second out. At the plate, Roman Quinn trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Rosario is there, and that retires the side. leading off the inning, Miguel Sano, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. Here's the first pitch to him. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away. Standing in, Jake Odorizzi. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And a first pitch knuckle curve is a called strike. 0-1. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
Hey, I get it. You want to be aggressive, but man, these guys are swinging at everything.
And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in Gene Segura.
For the Phillies, the second baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Segura.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Here's Bryce Harper now. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Harper.
A ball and no strikes. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. And that's through for a hit. Throw into second. And he will beat the throw into second as he slides in safely with a 1-out double.
Up next for Philadelphia.
Standing in now, JT Realmuto. And this one's in the dirt. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. The set and the 1-0 pitch.
Ball 2.
Hard hit ball to second. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion. And he's in safely to third. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. Skied into straightaway right. Catch is made by Cruz, and here comes the runner from third. And the run will cross on the sac fly and make it a 4-0 game. Into the box, Jay Bruce. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
0-1, no strike.
2 out, nobody on. In the air now out to left field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. And in steps Scott Kingery as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Cut fastball and it's by him 1-1. And that's high and off the plate, 2-1. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. 2 men on, 2 out. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now. Fouled off. Bruce at second, Kingery at first, 2 out in the inning. And he fouls this one off. And he watches a called third strike on the cut fastball that time, and that will... Max Kepler the next to grab a bat as we begin the top of the fourth.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 1-2. Hit out towards second. Segura has it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the fourth. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Now the pitch.
1-1.
No runs, no hits, and 1 error make up the totals for the Twins to this point. A ball and 2 strikes to the Twins shortstop.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Popped up. Kingery has room in foul territory, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Now another 1-2. Popped him up. Over to the left, but playable over in foul ground. Kingery is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
This is a perfect time for him to break out that nasty changeup. Great.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Digging in now, Aaron Nola. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled away.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
Hit hard back up the middle, and that is through into center. A base hit, and the opposing pitcher gets aboard to kick off the inning.
The center fielder, number 24.
To the plate now, Roman Quinn. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. 4 runs, 7 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. In the dirt here, and the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. On the ground to the left side. And that's through into left field for a base hit. Gene Segura standing in.
Second baseman.
As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Here's a little chopper up the middle. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
The right fielder, number 3.
And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Bat explodes as this is on the ground to third. They get the force at the plate. So the bases are loaded here with 1 man gone, and that brings up JT Realmuto. First pitch of the at-bat. in the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And the runners will stay put here on ball one. The 1-0 is swung on and missed, strike one.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Grounded to first. He's got it, the tag, and he is out. And they'll add another as this is now a 5-0 game. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. Oh, this ball is hammered to deep center field. Kepler looks up and off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Yankees and the Philadelphia Phillies. Striding in, DJ LeMahieu, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off the afternoon for the Yankees, the second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat.
LeMahieu.
And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Two balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff man. Got him to go after a bad one there, and it evens the count at 2-2. Here's the pitch. Our temperature not quite as hot as we'd expected. 85 degrees, the reading at first pitch. Now the payoff pitch home. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Realmuto finds it, and he makes the throw to first. LeMahieu is retired, and there's one away. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. His career line against Wheeler, he's 1 for 3. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2.
1 strike.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Aaron Judge will be next. 3-1 is a fastball, and he can't connect. 3-2.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. So digging in now, Aaron Judge. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Now here's the pitch. Into right field, that's a base hit. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 0-1 count, and the pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. From the belt, the pitch. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And that ends the inning. And that'll bring up Gene Segura. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Phillies, the second baseman.
Now here's the pitch.
Segura.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Gloved by LeMahieu. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Bryce Harper. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. A bouncer up the middle. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
Batting third, the catcher, Realmuto.
In now, JT Realmuto as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Down the first baseline. Harper, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Heading out towards shallow right. Judge is under it. 2 gone. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Tanaka pauses. Here it comes. 1-0 pitch is a slider. Swung on and missed. 1-1. 2 out with the man at first. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. No offer at the curve that time, and it's knotted up at 2-2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
And here's the 3-2 from him. This one's down to third. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. Now in the box, Gary Sanchez, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Brett Gardner. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here it comes. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And it's fouled away. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Into the box now, Luke Voit.
The first baseman.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. From the stretch.
Especially after drilling the last guy up at the plate. That's just a great job to get your mechanics back under you and establish yourself back in the strike zone.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes from Zach Wheeler. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Line hard to the left side, but foul. He's set. Here's the 2-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Stepping into the box, Gio Urshela. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. In there, strike 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
Man, 35 pitches with only 2 outs in the second inning. Ideally, you'd like to have 30 or less after 2 innings.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Here's Jay Bruce now.
Leading off.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Jay Bruce.
Got to pitch to the ballpark's dimensions right here. Love the execution of that pitch down in the zone. Got to keep the ball in the yard.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And this one misses to Bruce as he moves out in front. It's 2-1. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. And in steps Scott Kingery.
The third baseman.
As Tanaka jumps ahead of him here, it's strike 1. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. Swing and a miss on the splitter, and it's 1-2. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. The 1-2. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. He'll try again, 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So next to the plate for the Phils, Didi Gregorius.
Shortstop, Didi.
First offering on its way. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Judge is going back. He jumps, but he can't make the play. It's off the wall. Around second now and headed for third. And he'll get in there at third as he just misses a home run but settles for the triple. At the plate, Zach Wheeler as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
This would seem like an easy RBI situation. 2-0 count, runner in scoring position, but you have to know there's an open base, and he might be pitching around it.
Hit back up the middle, and that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the LA Dodgers and the Philadelphia Phillies. Striding forward now, Gavin Lux. He will lead this one off today.
Off the afternoon for the Dodgers.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Our game time temperature pushing up close to 90 degrees, 89 degrees to be exact at first pitch. And there's ball two now. The 2-1 pitch, a knuckle curve swung on and missed, 2-2. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. Cody Bellinger is on deck. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball four. So here's Cody Bellinger, his past line against Aaron Nola. He's only 2 for 10. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this is low, ball one. 2 balls and no strikes. The count to the Dodgers center fielder.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
Mookie Betts waits on deck. There's ball 4. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
Mookie Betts.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball.
Little traffic on the base paths right here, but one pitch away from getting a double play and getting right back into control.
1-1 the count now. And he took something off of it there. It's 1-2.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
It looked like he tried to get him to chase on that pitch there, 1-2. A good idea, but I think now he has to challenge him a little bit. He doesn't want to get into a worse situation with the cleanup guy up next.
So it was a strikeout looking there. Mookie Betts goes down for the first out of the game. From the belt, kicks and deals. Corey Seager is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1.
With some traffic on the base paths, nice job by the pitcher to execute strike 1.
Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. And he misses there. 1-2.
I got to count 1-2.
And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
That is good.
So it's first and second with 2 men gone, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. And he takes a cold strike 1.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. The set and the 2-1. Hit Weekly back to the mound. On to first, and the Dodgers come up with nothing as that ends the inning. And that'll bring up Gene Segura. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Phillies, the second baseman, Gene.
Now here's the pitch. Pitch popped up. Seager has a play. And he'll reach first safely. And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate as Kershaw will get the upper hand here with strike 1. Harper behind with an 0-2 count now.
I know it's the first inning, but he better find his release point on that breaking stuff or he's in for a long day.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
That is good.
Now at the plate, JT Realmuto, the winner of last year's Silver Slugger Award for NL catchers. 0-1 the count. High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. Segura, base runner at first with 1 out. Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Next for the Dodgers, Max Muncy. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Nope. Got a ball, 1 strike.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. Next up for Los Angeles, Jock Peterson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's a 2-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. The 2-0. No score here as we play inning number 2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Batting it.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Looked like the changeup slipped out that time, and it misses well above the zone. A ball and 2 strikes. The count now with the bases empty and 2 away. The 1-2 pitch.
Nope, that's down.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit on the ground to third. Kingery's there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So here's the cleanup hitter, Rhys Hoskins. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And the pitch. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Here's a shot to left field and deep. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Here's Jay Bruce now.
Batting fifth. The left fielder.
As Kershaw will get the upper hand here with strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. And Bruce can't connect there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the inning.
Batting fifth.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Scott Kingery. No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground at first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down.
Batting seventh. The shortstop.
Here's Didi Gregorius as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. Phillies have an early 1-0 lead here in inning number 2. Swinging a soft liner, but gloved by the third baseman for the out. So striding in, Aaron Nola. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he clearly couldn't make up his mind on that one coming in. A swing and a miss. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. So here now is the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. 9-1-2 due up. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball, 1-1.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Line towards center field. That's a hit, the first in this game for the Dodgers.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Gavin Lux. As he'll take a look at ball 1. A runner at first with no outs here. That evens it up, 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
The center fielder.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cody Bellinger, a Silver Slugger recipient for National League outfielders a year ago. No balls and a strike to count. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. The 1-2 is a fastball down below the knees. Runners on first with 1 down. And here's a changeup in there for a called 3rd strike, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. This is line to left. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
The batter, number 5, shortstop.
Here's Corey Seager. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. That misses. 2-0.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
And that's in there. 2-1. 3-1 is the count to the Dodgers shortstop.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
There's the good fastball, and he can't catch up. 3-2.
Hey, there's a ton of reasons I could give to you as to why this guy has been.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Standing in, Roman Quinn. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
The center fielder, Roman Quinn.
First pitch on its way. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here. 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Digging in to try it again, Gene Segura. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off. A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man. And he fouls this one off. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes.
I got to count 2-2.
1 out, nobody on. Hit out towards second. Reined in. Throw on to first will take care of him, and Kershaw is in control now. 2 away. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Drilled down the line, but this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
Bellinger is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Ready now, Justin Turner. He'll begin things here against Aaron Nola.
The third baseman, Justin.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike. The 1-1 home.
Oh, inside.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. just missed with the 2-2 count, and it runs full now.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
Throw to first in time, one gone here in the fourth. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the big bat of Max Muncy. Swung on and chopped up the middle, taken in by Gregorius. Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single.
The left fielder, number 31, Jock.
Here's Jock Peterson now, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that's just off the corner and low, ball 2.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Outside, 3-0 now. Will Smith will be next. And he won't even have to take the bat off its moorings. A 4-pitch walk here.
Up next to the Dodgers.
So stepping in, Will Smith, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. From the stretch. And that's dead center for strike one.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Ready for another chance? Clayton Kershaw. He singled his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ball 1. Dodgers pitcher trying to deal with a 1-2 count at the plate.
Made him look silly with that one.
Fouled away. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. The breaking ball called just a bit low. Grounded weakly down the line toward third, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Here's the 2-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Striding in once again, JT Realmuto. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning. Here comes the first pitch. Big curveball swung on and missed, 0-1. And it's fouled away. And another foul ball. The 0-2 once more. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Betts. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Rhys Hoskins. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. One ball and one strike to the Phillies first baseman.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
Fouled straight back. The 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
1 run on 3 hits and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. This is on the ground over to first. And that's through, a base hit.
The left fielder, number 9, Jay
Into the box, Jay Bruce, as Kershaw will get the upper hand here with strike one. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And Bruce can't come up with that one as he swings through it for strike two.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
And there's a swing and a miss by Bruce as he set down on strikes, 2 away. Here's the first pitch to him. Scott Kingery is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. Again, another foul ball. Kershaw comes set. Here it is on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit softly on the ground to third. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that they'll end the inning. Now back to the top of the Dodgers order. Digging in, Gavin Lux. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Fastball laid off well below the knees. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel to that one.
And that pitch comes over to catch the corner. It's 2-2 now. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch.
What a great battle to start this inning. What a great job by the leadoff hitter. He knows that this pitcher's starting to get up there in pitches. The manager's starting to get restless. Let's see if we can knock him out and get into that bullpen.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Bellinger is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Drilled to first. There's one. On to first, and they get the double play. Here's Mookie Betts. He doubled his last time through.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
A ball and a strike. Hard hit ball to second. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Corey Seager.
Adam Morgan takes over here with the runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Number 46, Adam.
Next at the plate will be Corey Seager, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Corey Seager. Here now the 2-2. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. Bottom of the inning now. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. The pitch.
Gregorius.
Bounce it to the left side. And a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. Neil Walker will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
He's hitting for the Phillies. Number 12. field. Walker.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Nobody out, runner on first. Counts even at 1-1 to Walker. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Betts has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Roman Quinn. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. So it's back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Gene Segura. And a ball 1-0.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Here now the 2-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Nick Pivetta takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 43.
Ready for another shot now, Justin Turner. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the third baseman, Justin.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Drilled right back up the middle, and this is going to scoot on through into center for a base hit leading off the inning. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. He's 1 for 2 in this one. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Full count now, 3-2. Now the 3-2 pitch. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first. A double play. So 2 gone now for the Dodgers in the 6th. Sixth. And in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one.
A good fastball above the belt is normally a pitch that batters love to take a rip at, but that one froze it.
The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number two. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that one is gone on a two-strike count with two away in the inning.
Hey, in today's game of extreme velocity, if you have mediocre stuff, you cannot miss over the heart of the plate. You have to nibble at the corners. He wasn't able to do that, and he paid the ultimate price.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Outside for a ball, 1-1. The pitch. A ball and 2 strikes. The count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And the throw to first ends the inning. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Bryce Harper. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Again, he sends it out of play. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Bryce Harper is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Chopper to short. Scooped up. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Hoskins behind, the count 0-2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late. You can't even put a good swing on it.
MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the LA Dodgers and the Philadelphia Phillies. Strung into the box, Mookie Betts. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For the Dodgers. The right fielder, Mookie.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
First pitch, 4 o'clock.
A windup and the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And he fouls this one off. Forecast high calls for 80 degrees, but we're at 76 here at opening pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. There's Segura, and that's the first out. Next up is Max Muncy. His career line against Wheeler, 2 hits in 7 tries. He also has 1 home run. Low for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Right side, defense aligned perfectly. Segura fields it cleanly, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. And that'll bring up Gene Segura. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Phillies, the second baseman, Gene.
Here's the pitch.
Segura.
Ball.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch.
That's why this guy is great. Never misses over the heart of the plate. It's got electric stuff, but pinpoint control to all 4 quadrants.
Hit out towards second. He's got it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Now to the plate, Bryce Harper, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. There's the cut fastball, but it's low, 1-0. Two balls and no strikes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 3-0 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Now this is cut and thrown to first. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. Stepping in now, JT Realmuto. Fouled away. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The center fielder, the 35.
A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Here's Jock Peterson now. And it's grounded just foul down the line. Peterson is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat path. Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2.
The struggles continue, but that happens when you're not able to locate your secondary pitches. You become a one-pitch pitcher. He needs to start to get those secondary pitches over really fast.
And a fastball misses there. Ball 4. He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a liner. Foul. A 1 pitch on its way. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Peterson on at first, nobody out. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Corey Seager. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
Good job by the catcher to keep the ball from getting too far away and allowing that base runner to get into scoring position. That keeps the double play in order, which they need, seeing as they've already given up 1 run in this inning.
Batting seventh, the catcher, Will.
To the plate now, Will Smith shows bunt as he gets this one down. Segura for 1. Relay throw, but it'll be too late as he's well safe at first. Stepping up now, Gavin Lux. And they're runners at the corners now.
Number 9.
And here's indication from the dugout of an intentional pass, and that will load the bases here and set up the force at the plate. Might be a little worried about a squeeze play. Corner infielders get the signal here to move in with less than 2 out. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Good job there to jump ahead with the fastball. If he's going to get back on track out there, the fastball is what he's going to start to need locating first and foremost. Then he can work his other pitches off of that.
Here comes Wheeler's 0-2. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
Hey, this is a monster strikeout situation right here. A double play would be great in this situation, but I know he's going for the K. You get a 1-2 count on the guy, he's going to throw his nastiest stuff.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Walker Buehler is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1.
I kind of like the aggressive attitude right here. I know he's in a jam. What does he do? He goes to his best stuff, and that's the fastball.
Ready with the 1-2.
Inside, ball 2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Back goes Bruce. Gone! It's a grand slam. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy.
Max Muncy.
Popped him up. Gregorius is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Rhys Hoskins. And his guys have quite a hill to climb, down 5-zip here in the early going. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Hoskins behind to count 0-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
And another foul ball. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. In now, Jay Bruce.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, Jay Bruce.
First delivery to him on the way. Swung on but fouled off to the left. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the former first-rounder Scott Kingery. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Behind 0-2 now. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. So a nice job there to fight off an 0-2 pitch and keep the inning alive for at least one more batter. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away, and the runner back in standing. Now a bluff here as he steps off to look him back at first. A runner on first with 2 away. And he falls behind 0-2. In the dirt here. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Digging in, Justin Turner, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Harper has a read on it. 1 down. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles in that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way.
Now a curveball, but he might have flown open a bit. It's 1-1. Bellinger, a native of Arizona. He was a 4th-round selection back in the draft of 2013.
I know a lot of people weren't sure what this guy was going to become, but he has blossomed into one of the superstars in the game. What an absolute steal coming out of the middle rounds.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit back toward the mound. And that's through for a hit.
Now batting, shortstop.
Here's Corey Seager. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Hard hit ball to second. Segura has it. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Zach Wheeler, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. A 1-ball, 2-strike count to the Phillies pitcher. The 1-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Roman Quinn. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball 1. Ball 1, no strike.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
The batter, number 2, second baseman,
Gene Segura standing in. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Bellinger's under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Bryce Harper now. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through.
Yeah, Matty, his wheels got him in trouble a little bit last time. Tried to take advantage. Thought the defense was napping a little bit. In retrospect, maybe he should have just shut it down and steal second base.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The next 0-2. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. All set for the start of the inning. So coming to the plate, Will Smith. Reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. To short, hit hard. Gregorius has it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Digging in, Gavin Lux. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk.
Yeah, but I don't think that's going to happen here again. At least not intentionally, not with a lead like this.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. There's Segura. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So here's the Dodgers pitcher, Walker Buehler, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in score.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Coming to the plate now, JT Realmuto. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
the catcher, JT.
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he chased one there as this is bounced to short. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins.
17.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Pops this one up. Lux backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. 2 are gone in the Philly 4th. And stepping in, the dangerous left-handed hitter, Jay Bruce. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes. The count now with the bases empty and 2 away. The 1-2 is at the knees and called strike 3. Here's Mookie Betts. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Mookie Betts.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Standing in now, Max Muncy, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. No hits to this point. Betts is on the move, and it's fouled away. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate. It's difficult to not get super aggressive at the plate.
He is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Here now the 2-2. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. A man at second with 1 down, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Snap throw to third. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Outside, 2-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Here's a swing, and a bouncing ball hits a Gregorius at short. And that's through into left, a base hit. And not in time as the run scores. So here's Cody Bellinger. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Runners off for second. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. And they will tag him out between first and second. 6 runs, 6 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. And a check swing here, appealed down to third, but Matthew Ross says he held up. Ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes from Zach Wheeler.
Ball. 2-2 now.
And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Scott Kingery. He reached on a single in his first try.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Slow grounder to first. Reined in. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Here's Didi Gregorius. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Fouled off. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And he fouls this one off. Ball 2. And he comes back with 1 down and in for ball 3. 3-2 pitch. Ground ball right into the shift. And he is out on the tag. Neil Walker will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Walker.
High in the air out to center field. Bellinger will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Adam Morgan gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. First pitch on its way. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Morgan is among a dying breed, those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. The 1-1 is taken for ball 2.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. Now the pitch. Here's a pop-up now. Kingery in foul ground. 1 out. Ready once again, Corey Seager. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a check swing here, appeal down to third, but Matthew Ross says he held up. Ball 1. Swing and a miss. 1-1.
Woo, not a spot you expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
The catcher.
Coming to the plate now, Will Smith. He was a ground out victim last time up. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Roman Quinn. He'll lead things off here in the Philadelphia 6th.
The center fielder, Roman Quinn.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. That's popped up. But this will land untouched. The 0-1 on its way. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. So now to the plate, Gene Segura rolled slowly down the third baseline. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Into the box now, Bryce Harper. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. And the runner back. And now a throw comes homeward, and it's over his head. What's going on? He's set, and the pitch.
1-0.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt.
1 out and a runner on third. And boy, they are howling over in that first base dugout. They think that was intentional, and I've got to say, I think I do too. And now you see the home plate umpire coming out, and the message has been sent. He's going to warn both benches.
And that's the right thing to do by any umpire, Matt. warn both sides and put them on notice that they're not going to put up with anything going forward in this game. It does put some added pressure on the pitchers to be accurate when they're pitching inside, because even a mistake could lead to an ejection now, but that's just the way it has to be.
And my goodness, up and in. Very dangerous that time as he dives to the ground. It's ball 4. And I have a strong hunch here that that's going to be the last pitch he throws. Out is the home plate umpire, and he's going to send our pitcher off to an early shower. He's been ejected from the ball game.
Well, Matt, with that ejection, this is going to turn into Johnny Holdstaff Day. Now everybody out in that bullpen may have to be available to put the finishing touches on this game.
JT Realmuto will be the first to greet him here, as he'll do so with runners at the corners and only one out. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Boy, the Phillies have been looking for some offense all game long. They've yet to find it. Let's hope they can find it pretty soon.
The 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Runners are at the corners with one man out. Weak grounder back to the mound. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. Now at the plate, Rhys Hoskins. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. I had him guessing that time, as he's barely able to foul it away. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. And that's down into left center for a base hit. And they show a little life here as the lead shrinks to 6-2 now. Here's Jay Bruce now. A swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside. 2 out with the man at first. To first. And that's going to be a base hit for Bruce. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now. And in steps Scott Kingery. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2. And a pitch down that's swung on and sent to second base. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. At the plate, Didi Gregorius. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1.
Hey, as a former infielder, nothing hurts your heart more than making errors behind your pitchers. Let's see if this guy can pick them up right here.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. In a check swing here, appeal down to third, but Matthew Ross says he held up. Ball 1. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. High and deep to right center. Back goes Betts, still going back. Out of here. Grand slam. Into the box now, Adam Morgan. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. Hitting for himself here in a tie ball game in the 6th. The 1-0. Count even now at 1-1. Here's the pitch.
Outside, that's the ball.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Off-speed pitch just missed inside.
One thing that could nag at you as a pitcher is having to work really hard to get a guy that you think you should be able to cruise right through. He's not known for his offensive prowess, but he's putting together a real nice at-bat here.
He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And he'll beat the throw as he's got himself a bunt single. In now, Gene Segura. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here's the 0-2. And strike 3 there as they'll finally work. Digging in once again, Gavin Lux. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far.
Number 9.
And a high strike there, 0-1. A bouncer up the middle. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Incident for Los Angeles. Number 3, Chris Taylor.
Nick Pivetta comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. Taylor behind, 0-2 the count.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Mookie Betts. He singled his last time up. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Harper has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
Please join us for the traditional 7th.
And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the 7th. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the 2nd strike. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. And it's fouled away. Another 1-2 delivery. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. Hit sharply on the ground. And that'll get through into center. So there's your possible go-ahead run on base now to lead off the inning. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Stepping in now, JT Realmuto as he grounds one briskly to short. Scooped up, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Runner at second, 1 away, and that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come, Rhys Hoskins. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Ought to be a good one here between the Philadelphia Phillies and the New York Yankees. Stepping into the box, Gene Segura. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Philadelphia, the second
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Segura.
And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. And it's quickly 0-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations, it's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
And a fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone to open up the ball game.
The right fielder, number 3.
First pitch on its way.
Harper.
And that one swung on and missed. 0-1. Clear skies in the forecast this afternoon. 62 degrees here at first pitch. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Cole, it's a guy who throws a lot of strikes, rarely walks people, but what does bite him occasionally is the home run ball.
Matt, this is a guy that's not a power type of pitcher, so he needs to rely on being down in the strike zone. One of the keys, he tends to lose being aggressive when he falls behind, and he kind of nibbles around the strike zone. And what happens with that, Matty V, he becomes very predictable, and when you don't have overpowering stuff, you tend to be able to get hit hard.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Liner toward right center. Judge is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Fastball well outside. The 1-1.
Ball 2.
That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Segura ranging into the outfield. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Here's the first pitch to him. Fly ball out to straightaway right. There to take it in is Harper, and there are 2 away now. Digging in now for the Yankees, Torres looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Now the pitch. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. He chases out of the zone for strike 3, and that's the 3rd out of the inning. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
And that's a fair ball, line to the right side. And now it'll kick around in the corner. He'll get it into second. And he is safe at second base as he legs out a double. Here's Jay Bruce now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. His career line against Garrett Cole. He has 7 hits in 25 tries. He's taken him deep once.
That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. This is pulled into right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? The relay, but too late, and he's safe at third. Digging in, Scott Kingery. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal, so there'll be runners at the corners with 1 gone. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Check swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summersgill at third, and he says no swing, so it's ball 1. A 1-1 home. Takes a pitch for strike number 2.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. At the plate, Roman Quinn. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Starts him out with a knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike 1. Quinn has what you'd call elite speed. His legs are a big part of his game on both sides of the scorecard.
This is one tool, Matty, I know nothing about. I used to get to first base, hand my batting gloves to the first base coach, give daps to the first baseman, and be like, yo, what's...
And the third baseman makes the play. That ends the inning. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Your eyes light up from the offensive side playing in a hitter's park like this. Have to get the ball up to do some damage. I'm not mad at that tape.
It looked like the fastball got away from him there. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. Gary Sanchez is on deck. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, this offense is going to have to change their mindset. If they're going to get swing and misses on that slider, you know he's going to go to that well. They are going to have to be willing to take the ball the other way and stay back on that heater, or they are not going to recognize that pitch.
Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. Hit hard on the ground to short. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. And this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Voit at second with 2 down. Hit in the air to right field. Harper has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, Adam Hazley, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
The left fielder, Adam.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Now batting. The second
First delivery to him on the way.
Segura.
Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man. Segura is a middle infielder by trade, of course, usually a shortstop, but they've got him at second base in this one.
Yeah, this one kind of reminds me of how I was raised. I came up as a shortstop, and everyone thinks you could just go over to second base, seamless transition. Not the case. It kind of feels like you're stepping on a different part of the earth right there. Everything's happening at way different angles. Turning a double play at second base becomes a real focal point and stuff you have to work on. Shortstop, the angles are all moving in front of you, all moving towards first base. This is interesting.
Harper behind with an 0-2 count now.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
And this is swung on and missed, his fifth. Strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. From the stretch, here's the pitch. JT Realmuto is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. From the belt, kicks and deals. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. 1-2 as he chases the slider, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Third inning, no score to this point. Popped him up, but this will land untouched. And another foul ball. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
These are the great matchups that happen throughout the course.
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning. In now is the Yankees. Mike Tauchman. He'll lead it off against Vince Velasquez. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
And I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away. But that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Now here it comes. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And he couldn't get on top of it as this has popped up behind shortstop. Gregorius ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. Swung on and missed, 1-1.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
1-2 to DJ LeMahieu. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
Now the payoff pitch home. This is line to left. And that'll get down out there near the wall. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double.
The right fielder, number 99.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. This will lay off a slider too low, ball 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Sliced hard on the ground. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
And he lays off a pitch down and away. Ball 2. Down the third baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. So here's the Phillies DH. Jay Bruce hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Fouled off. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. On the ground to the right side. LeMahieu's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down. And in steps Scott Kingery. Here's the first pitch to him. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Breaking ball called just a bit low. Kingery, a 25-year-old, is normally at shortstop, although they've got him playing third base here today. And he pops him up back behind second base. LeMahieu is there, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping in, Torres. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Yankee shortstop behind in the count. 1-2. And that's going to be high. 2-2 now.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
3-2 now. Now the payoff pitch home is swung on and missed. He got him. Giancarlo Stanton now 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
1-1 the count. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Well struck, but foul over by the coaching box. Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting 1 in the seats.
From the stretch, Gary Sanchez comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Nick Pivetta enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Pivetta, a Canadian native. He was a 4th-round selection back in the draft of 2013.
Hey, nothing has been handed to this guy. Drafted in the middle rounds, and he has found his way in the big leagues. This has turned out to be a really nice pick.
Offline throw, but they still got him. Good job of getting the tag down there. The 2-2. And he fouls this one off.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher. Able to pound the zone with all different options.
Fouled away. Swing and a foul tip, but that's held onto behind the plate. It's a strikeout for out number 1. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High in the air into shallow left center. Torres calls for it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now batting, Adam Hazley. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. Next for New York, Luke Voit. A base hit in his first trip. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team. They're getting shut out in the 5th inning, but that's exactly why they're getting shut out. You need to keyhole and stay on the attack and make this pitcher come in the middle of the plate.
The count now at 2-2. Here it comes. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve. Strike 1. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. First pitch on its way. Mike Tauchman will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Tauchman hails from the prairie state of Illinois. He was taken in the 10th round back in the draft of 2013.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
Now that's popped up. Kingery over to his left. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. And that'll bring up Gene Segura. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Behind 0-2 now. Segura behind on a 1-2 count. And that misses 2-2.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that 2-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. 1 out for the Phils in their half of the 6th, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. 0-1 the count. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And there are 2 away now. Stepping up to the plate, JT Realmuto has been a little unfortunate so far with a couple of hard-hit balls that have resulted in lineouts. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one. Mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Line hard toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
The first baseman, number 17.
At the plate now, Reese Hoskins. And it's fouled away. 1 strike now from Cole. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Not in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
He started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
The bat, number 9. Designated hitter.
To the plate now, Jay Bruce, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Didn't quite catch the zone there, ball 1.
Boy, the Phillies have been looking for some offense all game long. They've yet to find it. Let's hope they can find it pretty soon.
A 1-2 pitch. This is pulled into right. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Here's Brett Gardner now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Expecting a potential bunt. The corner infielders come way in to try to protect. Fouled off. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Now here it comes. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third. And no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Is swung on and missed. He got him. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. The 1-1. Count is 1-2 now. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Makes the throw to first, 2 down. 2 away now in the Yankees' 6th, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Settling in now, Scott Kingery. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody puts something together to try to score a run.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Will be too late as he can't recover in time.
The batter, the shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Here's Didi Gregorius. And it's grounded just foul down the line. No hits to this point. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Go ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. fouled away. A ball and 2 strikes to Didi Gregorius.
You know, that almost works like a pitch out there. Maybe you get the guy to chase out of the zone, but at the very least, it gives the catcher something good to throw if the man on first is on the move.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Didi Gregorius is retired on strikes for the 3rd time tonight. On its way, the 0-1 pitch, and it's fouled away. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away.
Now batting, the left fielder.
Standing in now, Adam Hazley. As he'll send the first one he sees on the ground to second. Fielded cleanly, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Gene Segura standing in. Here's the first pitch to him.
Hey, I don't have a problem with him taking a pitch right there. It's a good opportunity to see what he's got. Also a good opportunity to see if he's going to be pounding the strike zone.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2. Here it is. Stays alive. Still 0-2. Now the 0-2.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
Stanton is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential. Standing in, Torres. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now the 1-0 is swung on and missed. Strike 1. Too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
On to first, and that is a big out to lead off the home 7th. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Nope.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. And a good eye as he lays off, and the count moves to 2-1 now on the Yankee left fielder.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. At the plate, Gary Sanchez. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Nope.
Missed low and inside with it. 1-1. Fastball hit on the ground is short. Gregorius is there. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Digging in now, Bryce Harper, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Digging in and looking for more, JT Realmuto. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. No balls and a strike to count. Fouled off. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Just hung in there on that one. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. Into the box, Rhys Hoskins. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. No balls and 1 strike. Comes set, the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
From the stretch, the 1-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. 2 out, nobody on. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. He's set. The 2-2. Check swing here, but he holds up. So digging in now. Luke Voigt, a hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Hector Neris comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1. Skied into very shallow right. Harper has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Riding in, Gio Urshela. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Mike Tauchman. He struck out and popped out in his 2 previous trips. 0-1 the count. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
You got to be paying attention as an offense in a hitter's meeting in this situation. When you got a guy on the mound that you know that.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Striding forward now is the DH, Jay Bruce. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. Here's the pitch. 1-2.
2 strikes.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. 2-2 pitch is a fastball high, so it runs full, 3-2.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around a leadoff walk.
Here's the first pitch. Reaches out, but he can't get it. It's 0-1. Hit back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead runs in scoring position now with still nobody out. Into the box, Didi Gregorius, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself.
He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. It's out of here, and they've taken the lead in the 9th. Santa Maria. In now, Roman Quinn. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single.
Now batting.
At the plate, Adam Hazley. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. That's lifted the other way out to left. Stanton has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So a runner at first now with one away, and that'll bring in Gene Segura. Runner goes for second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Behind 0-2 now.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. And he is safe at the plate. It's now a 4-0 game.